Now at 10:30, health officials say a powerful drug combo is surging in communities across the United States, leaving in its wake gruesome and deadly consequences. The animal tranquilizer xylazine is now being mixed with fentanyl, making one of the country's deadliest drug threats even deadlier.
KTLA's Mary Beth McDade is live in our news center with more on the toxic drug combo. Mary Beth.
Mike and Chair, drug enforcement and health officials are sounding the alarm tonight about xylazine. They want to stop it from exploding into a crisis the way fentanyl did. Now, in areas like Philadelphia, officials say it's being found in 90% of street drugs. Here in LA County, the numbers are much smaller, but from 2021 to 2022, DEA officials tell us they've seen about a 50% rate of growth. And it's this type of sharp increase that has them very concerned.
Big ass holes all over you, these sores in your legs and wherever. They just pop out of anywhere.
It rots your skin, leaves big holes in your body.
You had problems on your legs?
I did, man. I had like a hole in my shin, and I could literally put 2 fingers in there.
And can lead to amputated limbs.
A lot of my friends have lost their limbs already.
We're talking about Tranq, or Tranq dope, which DEA officials say has hit Philadelphia and other East Coast cities hard and is now becoming more widespread.
Tranq dope is a mixture of xylazine and fentanyl, and it's something that's really just come on the scene recently, incredibly dangerous.
Xylazine is a tranquilizer sedative for horses and cows. It's not approved for human consumption. It's also known on the street as the zombie drug.
You'd see people kind of like walking around looking like animals when their knuckles are touching the ground.
It's really gruesomely disfiguring people.
DEA officials say dealers cut it with cocaine or heroin, but usually with fentanyl to cheaply stretch their drug supply. They tell us the xylazine opioid combo extends a user's high and increases their chances of overdose.
Much more likely to stop someone from breathing. And the things that come along with xylazine, it's a vasoconstrictor. So when you're injecting it, it's actually reducing the blood circulation.
And Narcan doesn't reverse the effects of xylazine.
We've taken a drug that you've heard me say is the biggest drug threat that we've seen in this country, fentanyl, and you're mixing it with something else that's just doing horrible things to the human body.
It's been detected in 48 states, including California. The San Francisco area has reported 4 people have died from a Tranq overdose in the past few months. And it's been seen in San Diego and right here in Los Angeles.
We put out a health alert to make sure that healthcare providers were aware that xylazine is present in the drug supply here in LA County.
Health departments and the DEA have issued urgent warnings about xylazine and its sharp increase in illicit drugs.
Right now, the issue, and it's one of the issues that we're challenged with, it's not a controlled substance, which means DEA does not have criminal enforcement authority.
A bipartisan group of lawmakers are now pushing to add xylazine to the controlled drug list.
Xylazine, it's a deadly, skin-rotting zombie drug that's bringing a horrific wave of overdoses across the country.
The Biden administration declared Tranq an emerging threat to the United States. And because of this declaration, the administration now has 90 days to coordinate a national response. Reporting live here in News Center, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.